Father Twin is inside the building, boy. Big up yourself, all right? Nice, we over there. Facebook is live and up and running as well. Big up to all my Facebook lovers. Extreme 104.3 FM on Facebook. Yeah. All right. Yeah, hold on. Oh. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Yeah. So hit us up, right? Especially on that whole vaccine campaign that I just spoke about. Why did I say that? The vaccine campaign? No, it ain't that. It's just the scenario that I made mention of, right? So I have a young lady in New York City. She's a single parent. In her honest opinion, father hasn't been involved for years. This is just a scenario to the topic, and I think it's very important as well. And she said, boy, I know that, the vaccine thing is going around and, they're encouraging kids to get it as well. The fathers have it brightness to reach out to she back there. You ain't gonna take my child for the vaccine. So she said, she asked him, who this? Who you be? And he's like, yo, it's me. It's Rastan. With me, you don't know who this be. It's Rastan. She like, who? I'm a child father. She said, oh, you've been missing for some time. All of a sudden you want to know if, but that's my decision to make. Yeah, you tell me what you think though. I feel like I want to sneeze, but one of them sneeze itching me. Anyway, yeah, big and serious though. Do you think that, parents who don't take care of the kids should be involved in decision making, serious decision making as well? Give me a 1-2 over the mic check. Song.
DJ Q.
Yes, sir. I honestly think they should be involved. After all, that's the parents. I mean, I know you don't take care of the child. She don't take care of the child. That is very, very disappointing. I don't agree with it 150%. But at the end of the day, that is the biological parent. I think they still should have some sort of say. You know what I mean? Wait is it? We're laughing for it.
Boy, I believe in I don't man believe in the kind of Moses now, kind of
hand for hand.
Eye for eye, tooth for tooth. I mean, if you do.
Why if I hand a tooth?
Then you hand a tooth. If you don't take care of your child, you don't be there for your child, no part of your child's life.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't be involved in no decision making.
What?
Once you're not part of the child's life, you don't know if the child eating on a Monday and a Sunday, you don't come up to your responsibility. You know nothing about the child, bro.
Shooter.
But you just happen to hear that the mother is gonna take the child for a vaccine.
No, what happened? The vaccine thing going wrong now. So he just call and inquiring like, hey, me hear them talk about children and vaccine. Don't tell me you're gonna vaccinate my child. I'm kind of with it.
Bro, you don't want to say. That's the mother. She shouldn't be entertaining the conversation.
I have a question for you.
What?
When I did plug in my oven, right? Hold on.
Right.
350 degrees.
Right.
And roasting that duck the proper.
Right.
Where were you?
Let me ask you a question. When you done roast the duck, where did you go?
I did my part, yo.
You did your part? Bro, you in a sperm donor, bro. You have no, the mother should be entertaining that conversation.
So you feel the man shouldn't have saying that?
No kind of say.
You're real cool.
No say. You crazy? Bro, get a life, bro.
I think the man should have a say.
Nah.
Money, you like to say?
Greetings, Sampire and DJ
Rasking, what are the vibes?
Yeah, the vibes is what you're talking about, man. You have
the parent,
kid, right?
you think they should have a say?
No, cause you know not say that, man. That's me go straight up with the point.
Rasking, you the father.
No, listen.
You the father, Virgin.
Say this, me Virgin. I know that the parents bring her and the dad, but there is nobody there for the kids. Not one of them. So now me take the children, right? And rail up the kids, right? Just say me rail up the kids. we kind of say you have between, you know, even though it comes from you, right? We kind of say that you have when they grow up to be big people now working and have a job. Now you hear they have a big time job now. You want to be a part in their life?
That does happen. That does happen, Rasking. You know that.
I know that happened, but at the same time, the kid now, if the kids now want to speak to not one of them, nobody can say anything about it. The people want to say for them problem, but them know that them father and them parents wasn't there. If someone else was there reeling them till they get big, to see the way through life.
Right.
So you know how much say. If you want to go back and doggy or whatever, if they want to talk to you, they talk to you.
So
that's how me look at it.
So I gonna ask you, right? So if you are two children with a woman, right? We just saying, right? You ain't really did too good. You don't really take care of them. It's a good while. You ain't really spend no money on them, whatever the case might be. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden now she looking for fly out the country. So you ain't cash and wanna how you gonna just move with my children and you ain't ask me nothing.
Here it is. Here's my point, you know. You know what happened? I was not calling her all the time. I was not there for her. To me, come on, all the guilt and everything there rest on my, upon me because I wasn't there supporting them.
So you go
so why me when go call because she go in a foreign go make it better? No. Better me just leave it that way, to be honest with you.
All right.
I just leave it that way there and reach her all the best. Prefer her in my heart. You know what I'm saying? That she make it.
That's
for me. That's for me. Think that's my point.
All right.
Everybody get them one way up.
Yeah. We know. Well, we're interested in what you had to say. So give thanks, my brother.
Yeah, but at the same time again, I have a friend, right? She lives in New York. And she went up there, went to school and all this kind of thing. And the parents went up there. Parents was in Trinidad. Leave from Trinidad and went up there. And the thing will happen. When she born the young lady, she wasn't there for the young lady, for the kids. Just put it this way, for the kids. So now the grandmother reared the kid, right? And then she turned up to be a big lady, and then she went to New York, and then she find out her parents was up there. She never wanted to talk to her parents. Yeah. She not forgiving her parents up to today. And her parents don't get old now and whatever and then kind of thing. And she said, I will never go look for her because of what she did. You understand? Some people just forgive and some people don't.
All right, me that's...
So enough respect. So we can't blame anyone that leaves them children and when we say, I go blame them for leaving children. But at the same time, you can't blame the kids because of them father not was there for them. Come on, you want to blame them?
Loud and clear, me dads.
I wouldn't do that.
All right, dads. Big up yourself, Rasking. Blessings. Don't know how the thing set, but dads. Phone lines activated as well. I personally think, boy, they should have a say at the end of the day. That's still the parents, but
Brethren, if you don't be in a child, nothing to do with a child, bro. All the years, all them time. You shouldn't be concerned.
All right, Facebook lovers, we're trying to find out today. Do you think that parents who don't, take care of their child, put that in our inverted commas, should they have a say in decision makings? Hit us up and let us know. All right, big and serious. A young lady in New York said she has been taking care of her child for how long now? He is now a teenager, almost 20 years old. And all of a sudden, his father called. I was inquiring whether or not she decided that he's gonna, she's gonna get her child vaccinated. And she said to him, Bridget, you don't have no say in this child life. I don't think you should be a part of no decision making.
I find she go far. She should just hang up the phone.
Yeah, you're real cool too.
Yeah, man, she just hang up the phone, man.
Anyway, somebody said no. And I think today gonna be a no day, but people, as I say, boy, if you're on my side, I'm saying yes. My reason is still the biological parents, so you can't overlook that.
Right, this one real quick, right? So listen here, well, he in New York, right? And the baby mother in New York, and he up there, and didn't looking after his kids, right?
Yeah.
I know you going go call and say, now let the kid go get vaccine and then kind of thing there. You know what she should have do? Lord forgive me for saying that. She should have put him on the child support.
That's the word asking.
No,
so
she nasty. Come on, man.
All
when
right,
you have children, you're supposed to look out for them, no matter how hard the struggle might be. take care of them, man. Come on.
Now say what?
Until then time we turn out to be somebody good, you want to go say she's my daughter and he's my son. And then kind of where they watch, you know. We all kind of people them, man.
Bless up with that.
Go on.
So if you're on Stump by side, Stump by saying yes. And if you're on my side, I am saying no. You know, you was a part of the child life for 20 years, but now you want to be a part? No. I'm sorry, bro. Keep pushing.
I was roasting, bro.
That's your business. Keep roasting.
You know how hard it be to make a child, brother?
You know how hard it is to mind a child and shit?
I didn't say no, but I still should have some say.
No, there's no say for you. Somebody say, hell no, where were you all the time? And that's the thing.
But I'm still the biological father of the child, yo. If push come to shove, listen, people.
That's biological in your brain.
If anything happened to that child and they have to call anybody, who you think they're going to call? First thing they want to know who the mommy or the daddy.
Yeah, but the mommy could always say the daddy is not part of your life.
And they going to question she why?
Why?
Anyway,
Why?
You're real one-sided, man.
You should look at the police and come pick you up and jump in some cells somewhere across the place.
Anyway, hello, somebody said hell no. Make the decision on how you're going to start support your child first. All real cool, man. Boy, I call it, boy. Hold on. All right, let me go again. Somebody said, absolutely not. You gave up that right when you decided not to take care of your child. All right, y'all believe so, Jed? Somebody said, yes, they can still have a say in the decision making.
They can, but should not. How about that? The question is not if they can. The question is if they should.
Well, if they can,
because you could call and say what you want to say, yeah. But as a mother, you hang up that, man.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be.
Somebody said, as a mother, I said no. All right, big up to all the moms.
And as a father, I say no to.
I think a lot of the moms are going to be saying no today.
As a father, I say no.
I think they should still have a say in the decision.
Nah, no kind of say at all.
Facebook, y'all get inside. All right, we're going to read your comments live on air as well. Let us know. Big and serious. No, hold on.
I raised 2 boys. Good morning, guys.
Morning.
I raised 2 boys without their mother. But still, I used to call her sometime to help out with some of the decisions that I'm making.
I wonder if it's because it's the other way around, as in he's the father taking care of the child, so you reach out to the mother.
Maybe.
But when the table's turned, mothers do
no,
really...
I want to finish and then I go ask you a question.
Yeah, mothers do. I was just wondering.
But personally, I don't think if you are not supporting the kid, you shouldn't be able to make any kind of decision, whether mother or father.
Alright, we're done.
But he calling the mother then, maybe he and the mother had some sort of understanding. I mean, that's different. We ain't talking about, y'all want understanding.
Most of the times when the parents...
His father has nothing. He does and every child eating on a Friday.
Most of the times when parents not taking care of the children, they don't understand.
But then he said, remember he just call the mother. So I'm saying, he go on some more likely he and the mother have some kind of understanding.
Honestly, because I think it's because it's the other way around, father to mother. But when it's mother to father, boy, it does get drastic. Yeah. All right, morning, guys. Yes, if the child, mother, or father, they should be involved or should be minding their kids. If you don't take care of the child, you don't come tell me you should be involved or tell me how to take care of my child. Alright, kind of mix up there a bit. Yes, if the kid is mother and father, they should be involved. Okay, so I guess, Larry, what are you really saying though? Yes or no? You started off by saying they should be involved. And then you ended up saying, yeah, you choose a struggle. Facebook lovers, y'all get inside. All right, we're trying to find out today if a parent doesn't, take care of their child. Should they be involved in decision making?
He have no right whatsoever in my child making decisions.
That's the father.
Hold on a man. I won't even entertain that conversation with my daughter's daddy.
Y'all one-sided. That's the father, yo. That's the biological
Boy,
father,
no,
yo.
no
The man.
space they did it for you. Enjoy your life. You should lucky in the behind bar somewhere.
Wow. Y'all real cool, boy. If y'all really siding with you today, what? Somebody said, so basically, I'm the one financing my child's meal. And I decided I'd peel away this today. And here comes the other parent who don't contribute to tell me that I should give him pie, baked pork, and beans.
I is too greedy.
I think they should have no decision-making powers.
None whatsoever.
At all. That person went on to say, well, in terms of the food, I totally understand, right? Morning, Stumpy. Hey, good morning to my friend Anto. So it depends. Let me hear this, eh? If the father is totally absent, then there's no need to tell him anything. All right? Interesting. If the father may not contribute financially, but find time to be there with the child,
But he ain't finding no time.
then yes, he should be a part of the
That's
decision
different, but
making.
he ain't finding no time.
And same for full-time dads as well. All right, well, we're not talking about the latter part. All right, the part that he's absent. Yeah, but interesting. Very, very good point, right? And I do agree with that. I
is.
still saying, even though, that's the father, man.
He's an absent parent, so why should he be present in the decision making? I'll say a big fat no.
All right, to that person there, you read back your comment good. He is still the father. Read back the first part of the comment.
He is an absent parent.
Parent, thank you.
Okay, no,
Still a parent. Still a parent.
Nobody can take that from you. But you're not part of the decision making.
You're live inside. Good morning to you.
Brother.
Bless. What go on, dads?
Somebody,
What you seeing?
I can't explain it to you, but let me try. If you have a puppy out there, it's non-personal, if you don't feed it, none is starve it, not dead again dead.
Yeah, you got that, yeah.
Exactly. So that boy, they handle the decision over the youth there, brother. But he don't want me now.
But
There's a difference between a man now, okay, a man who don't have, get find like a time. He doesn't have a man who can
Come
bring
on,
it.
man.
Them kind of man they will get. But a man who do not that time, man, like you talk about a man who could have been a millionaire, who doing nothing, because he ain't doing nothing, so they must be the financial background.
Right.
You over he just ain't doing nothing, so trying to see that you want to make.
Maybe he doing good, but he just ain't looking for the youth.
You understand?
So
So
he-
anyway, what you know, he will actually do for me now.
Take out this strap.
That's good, no, man, I forgot about that strap, that's you. When you back then pick up a nice piece of guava with give me. Eat somebody.
Two strap over him.
Big up
Guava
yourself.
with free.
Big up yourself, me dads.
Yeah.
This is a very nice one for you. Big up Sanga.
Let me hear this one.
Serious situation. This is a serious situation, all right? He should have a say.
I think he
Go
should have
on.
a say, Jed.
And to get vaccinated, that's a serious situation.
I telling
Because
all of
if
that.
he in the hospital and needs blood, she's gonna turn to him. She don't have to.
She don't have to, but that
But I understand what you're saying in a song about she don't really have to. And I'm gonna stick to my thing, he shouldn't have a say.
Boy, as a father, the man should have a say still.
I guess what he's saying though, because of the whole vaccinated thing.
That's why it's so interesting.
That's why he should have a say.
That is a tough decision. All right, but keep them coming, you know what I mean? We appreciate it. Hit us up on the Facebook and let us know. Do you think that a parent who don't take care of his child or her child should have a say in the decision makings, right? Hit us up and let us know. Good morning, Kings. I say yes. Once it is beneficial information that will add, help is help. If my wife don't mind my child, that's her decision. She probably has a good reason or even none at all. I wouldn't deprive her of that because the child isn't deprived of anything. Okay. I am providing, so I don't see why not. People be petty over things to complicate situations, and that's my opinion. I
And
understand what you're saying there,
opinion
but
is your opinion, bro.
I do, but you see that part, they being petty, I don't think so. When it comes
Boy,
to
call
you,
me petty, bro. She
no. But when it comes to you not taking care of your child, I don't think there's anything petty about that. All right, but Black Sheep, good one. All right, give thanks. Somebody else? No. You're not taking care of the child, so why you want to make decisions in their life? You can't take care of the child is decision you could make for the child. All right. Somebody said not a ras. I can't read the rest. All right, but y'all can figure it out. Hit us up and let us know, boy. Should they still be involved in decision making?
Don't buy.
What are you saying?
The stamp man. I was supposed to send it to you yesterday, but I didn't get it. This is a picture of what I have.
All right.
And the stamp.
All right, my dads. All right, let me just pin your thing up to the top there. And I'll go message you in a while. Don't worry yourself. All right, my brethren saying no. I don't think they should have a decision, a part in the decision making. All right, hit us up, Facebook lovers. Y'all get inside. Should a parent who don't mind any child have a say in the decision making? All right, and we give you all a perfect example of a young lady in New York. She has been taking care of her child for years. He's a teenager, almost going 20. And all of a sudden, the deadbeat father calling she phone and wondering if she's gonna let his child get vaccinated. And she said to him, plain talk, dirty manners, brethren, you don't have no say in that because you don't take care of your child. So we're asking you, would you agree?
Have any bull face?
He's real bad. He's a bad man.
What
Yeah,
is his stand?
Yeah, she has to the phone. She have to ask, who this? Rastan. Who the Rastan? Girl, your child father. Oh! Yeah, that's how it went up. Hit us up and let us know, man. What do you think? Nicola. Let me take some calls, man. You're live inside. Talk to me.
Hey, Stampy,
What go on, brother?
I think you deserve about 20 scraps.
The man?
You deserve 20 scraps.
Oh, Bridget.
So, how you go argue with that? Yes, your name father, yeah, but I mean, you're taking care of child, so
we can
just have a name.
So we can just overlook that as it.
Yes. We overlook that part.
You have
You
been
don't
overlooking. But you've been overlooking for the years that is your child and you're taking care of the child. You're showing.
I agree with that part.
And all that.
You go win with that part.
You just had the title of a father, but you're not being a father.
So you
deserve some scraps. You can't make them decisions.
But his name doesn't depend on the board paper.
So something as something as serious as getting vaccinated. You don't think the father should?
Nah.
No. Because sure there was many other decisions before which he was never involved. So why you want to come to this one?
You have a point, brother.
No, man.
You have a strong point, my brother. I ain't gonna argue with you.
Suppose the father decision is a political one.
Fair enough. Give thanks here, my bro. Nice. Yeah, some good points. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I missed that one, don't tell me that. Yeah, call me back, right? 82 something, yeah, dial me back. I'll take your call, my bad. Nicola, well, it depends on the situation. Let me hear this. If he mind or don't mind the child, I will still include him. At the end of the day, it's my child's father. So yes, I would include him. Well, it really don't depend on the situation. It's just your call. That's just
Kudos
your call.
to you. He's one of millions.
You're live inside.
Hey.
What go on with that?
I don't study some person but they coming in. If you can't get it, you can't go to youth water, you want to get blood. Tell me.
Well, boy, in a situation like that, they just might call on you, you never know. But
you must trouble the woman ever go to you can't get blood.
I understand what you're saying. I totally get you on that one, my brother. Bless. Alright, boy. Yeah, so Nicola, you started off saying it depends on the situation, and I was kind of looking forward to you to outline the situation. But what you outlined is really your decision. Alright, so give thanks to that.
And to me, it doesn't matter the situation. Your decision is that decision.
Right. Thank you. I think he was actually gonna lay out a situation for us.
Somebody say hell no.
Why?
But hell no, but where I'm living, the law permit them to do so.
I'm glad you know. Thank you very much. Where you living, baby? Tell me, I want to go live there.
Marva, where you living? Marva.
I think that's New York. That's a wild guess, huh?
Yes, that's definitely a wild guess. Marva, on your business. Where you living?
That's a wild guess. Somebody else. I don't think so. I'm going through the same problem with my child father. He want to come in my child life to run it when he wasn't in the life when he was little. Now my son is 11. He wants to control him. Wow. Okay. All right, somebody else. From a father of 4. All right, and a man we have 4 kids. Should have some good points. If you're not taking care of your kids financially, male or female, no. You shouldn't have a say what they're going to teach their kids how to be a deadbeat parent. All right. The problem
Maybe
is...
not.
The problem is the ones that don't take care of the child want to pose off like they're parent of the decade. Alright, I go read that one to myself. Don't worry yourself on that final one.
Hey, this one.
Tell me.
That is why they say mother's baby and father's maybe.
What? First time I hear that. Hold on, go again.
That's why they say mother's baby and father's maybe.
Wow.
Yeah, good morning. I'd love to send out about the greetings to my daughter Elisa Dixon. Coming from your whole family circle, especially your dad, DJ Badways. I don't know. I wanna make sure you enjoy your day, baby girl. Daddy love you.
Come on.
That's how old my
Mama
brother.
from Montreal.
Montreal, Canada.
Oh, you got time you, man, from
I just made a wild guess. Somebody said hell to the no, and they did that in capital letters.
Okay, no,
Alright, point blank, period. They went on to say. Alright, I think the father should still have a say here. That's
no
my
say for the father.
Yo, Stumper, I don't really agree with you that if the parent choose not to be there and support the child or provide or whatever for the child, they already made that decision not to be there unless it's some circumstances beyond their control. Well, fine. But if the health is strong and the fit and they choose not to be there in the child life, why should they have a say in what decision goes on in the child life? You already made a decision already, so why you want to make a decision, big decision in the child life? When it comes to certain things, you shouldn't really have no say. Yes, at the end of the day, you is the parent, whether mother or father, but you can't pick and choose when you come and go in a child life.
Alright, fair enough. Some good points making there, boy. I ain't gonna lie, no, boy. I'll keep forgetting his idea.
You do what? You be roasting dog?
I roasting the dog for that shit.
You just spum doing it.
I'll be real one-sided. You know what I mean? Let me hear my good friend Karen
I
say.
bet you roast a dog like it.
Hi, Stumpy. Good morning, Q. What's up?
Morning, Karen.
Seriously, oh God, man. This guy was out of that child life for like years.
Yes.
And just because he heard of
And bear in mind, the mother knows the father, and I mean, oh my, why would I even say that? Obviously, she would know the father.
Who you?
Hold on, man. They know.
Hello? Who you be? Are you going to tell me the mother? But the mother can't remember the father. Look, it's been 20 years, bro.
Man, she know him, and she only joking. But
the thing because she a picture and she house?
He just don't take care of his responsibility. But not like he's this complete stranger. Like
man, 20 years or their child's life with a stranger.
They're gonna give kids this vaccine thing. Where he come from? Where did he come from? All of a sudden. Oh, I hope you're not gonna give my child. Where the hell were you? Huh?
But my child.
I wouldn't even listen for another word. As long as I didn't know it was him, I would have just hung up my blasted phone. Seriously speaking, because I want to know where he was all the years of this little boy or girl life.
You get Karen.
So now he come and want to come talk about, oh, I hope you're not going to give my child vaccine. Well, he felt his... Trust me. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day.
Don't say it, my friend. Don't say it. Don't say it. Alright, let me hear MJ saying that. What do you think MJ gonna say? Yeah?
MJ ain't done with that, man. If MJ done, I done with MJ.
Alright, let's go.
Stump IQ, blessings.
Bless.
Things. Yeah, concerning that lady in New York, that decision should just be the lady and the son. You shouldn't even consider anything. Forget if he was never in the child life for all them years. You should just hang up the phone. To be honest with you, if it's me, I just hang up the phone. You got the audacity to come and say something. You want a part to play in whether my son take the vaccine or not. No. Yeah, that should be just the mother and the son, decision, however they want to go. Concerning that situation, I agree with the lady 100%. You should have, whether it's a man or a woman, if you're not taking care of your child, you should have nothing to do with any decision of that child. If you decide that your role in that child life is just to be a sperm donor in case of the man, or you bring the child in the case of a woman, and that's that, then that's that. If you don't want to have anything to do with that child, then you should have nothing to do with any decision. If you don't think that child is important enough to you to take care of, then that child should not be important enough for you to, when it comes to any decision. And I know a lot of parents, especially men. I say that because this really pertains to most men. I know women do it too, but most men, they don't take care of the kids, and when the kids reach to a certain age, they want to play the most big man. That is my son and blah blah blah. In a case like that, as a parent, I would bring up my child. I would make sure that that child know the father, see the father, and if that child decide to go talk to the father, if we meet that child, the father in the street or the mother in the case, I have no problem with it. I'm not gonna tell my son, don't talk to your father. But for me to make that decision to say, I'm gonna include your father or your mother in any business of my son or my daughter, and that parent is not taking care of that child, I will never do it. I won't do it. You understand? Because you are showing me that that child is not important to you. Every day you eat and drink. When you sit down on a table and you're eating the biggest food,
True.
do you think of your child and wonder what that child is eating? And then you want to come around and tell me when it's something important, you should include me? That's what you're saying as a parent? No, you shouldn't have the audacity to come and tell me that. So I agree with the lady 100%. If you don't take care of your child, you should have nothing to do with that child. You understand? Your child would know who the father is or the mother, but that's as far as it goes for me. Like I said, won't hold the child back talking to the mother or the father, but as far as it goes, me encouraging that child to, this is your father, and or your father come in and you don't take care of that child, come on, man. And especially in this day and age where everything is so expensive, how could you sit down with your friends and drink beers and relax and whatever, and as a woman, and see children going to school every day, and you don't have the heart to think about your child, how that child is going to school, but yet you want to make decision? No, my brother, no, my sister, that not gonna happen. Like I said, 100% agree with the lady. If you don't take care of your child, you lose that right as a parent to make any decision whatsoever.
I hear you loud and clear, my brother. I think I have somebody on the line. Hello.
Good morning, Stumpy. Thank you.
Morning. What go on, brother?
I'm in the financial style loud and clear.
Come on, man. Father should have a say, Bridget.
I'm going in hard. I'm going in loud. I'm not turn back.
Tell me.
Don't turn back.
I agree with you 100%. And the lady they calling, I agree with you 100%. You know, been in the child life for quite a while. And all because this vaccine thing come on, you are start to play a father role now and say, well, no, yes, he or she should take the vaccine. And I take nothing from where they want to see. I raise the child for small come up. I make all my decision whether I want to give my child the vaccine, let them take the vaccine or not. It's my decision. My father or mother, them not no say cause them didn't been both. So, I agree with you say, no.
No decision.
Correct. Big up yourself to say more.
I hear you, my brother. Bless. Yo, all one-sided today, man. Y'all keep forgetting, that is the man by anyway. You know what? We gotta do some more. Morning, Stumpy. I don't think the father should have any say in the child's life if he is not taking care of them. You don't mind your child, well, you have no say, period. Alright? So I'm just doubting out the fact that that's the child's father. Yo, there's so many scenarios I could bring up, but I might just mislead the topic. So I could just leave it so. Alright? Somebody else said no, and couple O's. This morning, guys, morning kings, I would say no. Yeah. Alright, somebody else said, I will say no where he when other decisions were needed. Food to buy, education. It's only now he wants to tell you what to do when she's doing all the other things alone. That would definitely be a no. Yeah. Alright. Right? I don't know who saved your name as 9347. I don't know what kind of name is that. About it, real disrespectful. All right, but I guess that's part of your phone number as well. Anyway, good morning, John said morning, Kings. No. Big up to my Facebook listeners. Y'all need to get inside and share your comments as well. We're trying to find out today if a parent doesn't take care of his child or her child, should they be allowed in making decisions? All right, that's what we're trying to find out. Got some calls. You're live inside. Good morning to you.
Rastaman.
Well, go on, brother.
Boy, I want the pastor give about 10 shop this morning.
Why?
10.
Why 10?
Boy, 10, you want 10. Not even 5, you want 10. 5 for wise and 5 for foolish.
You're gone too far, man. You're gone too far. You run off the line?
Yeah, you run off.
All right, that's how it. All right, morning, Kings. Somebody said no. All right, big up Sophie in the UK. She said plain talk, dirty manners, N-O. Nobody gets to pick and choose when they want to be in my child's life. Very interesting. Very interesting line there. Nobody gets to pick and choose when they want to be in my child's life. Right? Okay. I like that one. I like that one. Hey, let's move along, boy. We're heading up to the top, right? Keep them coming. Do you think that a parent who doesn't take care of his or her child should be allowed in decision making?
Yes, he's a father.
Yes. Don't overlook it.
Have he been doing the father's role?
He might not have.
That's a big thing.
He might not have, but don't overlook it. Do not overlook it.
If the child is over 18, both of them have a say.
If the child is over 18.
Huh?
Somebody say that?
Yeah, somebody said.
If the child is over 18, both of them have a say. Waiting.
Boy, I think that's between the mother and the father and the child. I don't see where the father play a role after the child is 18 years old.
Yeah, but 18 years of you not taking care of your child is a lot, eh?
But you know it's 20 years?
I said you're almost 20. He's heading into 20.
Still 18.
Yeah. But that's a lot. I mean, if you're missing for 2 years, I can understand it, but 18 years, boy. But when it comes to the vaccine, I still should have a say, man.
But the child was dead to him already.
Yeah,
so why is he now concerned about the child's life? He was waiting for that.
I know how they gonna kill me with that. I think I don't know again today. Anyway, keep them coming, all right? Somebody on the line? I missed that one. Don't worry yourself. Big and serious, all right? My Facebook lovers, y'all need to comment as well. We're gonna share those. Tell me mine. Somebody mucking around. Somebody said no, he doesn't have the right. All right, fair enough. Let me see, boy. Somebody said a good morning there. I'll big up all yourself. Somebody was trying to call me on the WhatsApp. You cannot call me on the WhatsApp. All right. Stump by boy, what kind of stupidness you on this morning? Q is right. Q, you need to give Stump by 10 straps.
Nah, I go shopping. You go Lord.
Man, you see, boy. You see all in the jet. And let me bet this is coming from a female. It is. Yo.
You go Lord.
That is the child's father, Jed. Why are you overlooking that, you know?
I don't think he understand he was the child's father though.
Somebody, you don't lost your damn mind.
What?
Like for real.
I lost
First
my
of
mind.
all, not even a phone call was coming through my phone. He would have been blocked. In this day and age, when you block people from your phone, blocked. Really? You don't lost your damn mind. That's all I just said to you. You already lost your damn mind. Okay, you're not involved in the child life. All of a sudden, your son or daughter doing good. You're letting out a phone call to me. Oh, you did a damn good job. Block. Oh, why is this happening? Block. You know, you say, come time you say hello. Let's just say change the number. Come time you say hello, me catch your voice. Click. Click. All your calls spam donors. Don't you get it?
Oh my.
So all the spam donors will listen. All you call spam donor. All you no good. All you just come at the house. Somebody, you went to school, right? Where you went to grammar school? Right. You go to school, you know, back in the day, they still do grammar school, man. You know, who missing from class? Stumpy, absent. Let me ask you a question now. Stumpy and the absent teacher, you think when we do the test, you're gonna pass the test? You are absent.
I might be surprised.
You better get it in your head and stick it up. You are absent in class.
You might be surprised.
So, I as a teacher, I don't even if I don't want to give you back a test, I don't need to give you back the test. Because you know there was a test coming up and you were absent in school. That's it. Absent. You're not there. Whenever that child grow up and she become an adult or he become an adult, if you want to have the conversation with his dad, go right ahead. But not as long as me in control. Sorry. You don't come again.
Hear this one. Yeah, hear this one. Some parents left, I guess this pauses the left others, right? I'm going to read it like how I think this thing. And this who will again I can't understand. But some parents let others take care of the child. But when that child grows into a great person, they come out, oh, my son or daughter, because the child would, because of that child. I've known their child because a child can after be the same thing. I get honest about this.
All right. Yeah, you just find that happening in a lot of celebrities, though. All right, let me do some
more.
Not
celebrities alone.
No, but a lot of celebrities you would find out. Like if a man bust on the music scene, all of a sudden you start hearing about he pops been missing for years now. Just using one of those scenarios, but it happens. All right. Somebody said no names, please. You have no name. There's no name there. There's only a number. All right. But there's a difference between a parent and a donor. I know that for sure. Know that parents have no say in nothing else. They should have no say in this. All right, fair enough. Another person said, no, boy, I ain't even get like 2 years alone again, boy. Wow. No, I don't think so. If he can't take care of his child, why the hell he should be involved in decision making?
I hear this one.
Y'all let all the emotions
I won't even call him a father. He's just a sperm donor. Oh, baby daddy.
Y'all making all the emotions run over, man. Somebody here, Father Krempel, wow, go on, Brethren, big up. I would queue 1,000,000% today. Wow. I shouldn't even read the rest of your thing, Brethren. 1,000,000 is here. If I have a babysitter for my child, I will listen to them before I listen to him.
True, and I agree with you.
The babysitter is there. Wow.
I hear this one. A father plays a valid role in their child's life. While a sperm donor or baby daddy just hit and finish it.
Roll.
Roast, duck and roll.
Boy, is
that what you doing? Oh, where were you when I was roasting duck? Okay.
Virgin,
where are you after the roast job?
I am going to hold on to my point. That is the child's father.
You don't really have a choice, so you have to hold on to your point. And I get that.
Anyway. Hey guys, hell, beep, no way. It was all the time we need your opinion. Your opinion now, it doesn't matter. Alright, I wish I could read some of them comments. They like how they just covered already. I wish. Yeah. Anyway, once a parent decides not to take care of the child, they also have decided not to be a part of the child's life. So I will say hell no. Wow. Becoming Virgin GY said hell no and NOPEEEEEEE.
With plenty E.
Yeah. Alright, he lives in New York. She should put him on child support because in New York they go back to the date the child was born. Let's see how he likes his say. Wow. Boy, it's a good thing the parenting really doing all of that, but anyway. Hey, good morning, guys. Nope, he really bold-faced too. Stumper, you really deserves all those straps today. Man or woman not supporting their child, they have no right in decision making. Yes, Q, you on point. Wow. All right. Good morning, guys. Stumper, ask you if the stepfather tells not if she gonna do it still. Oh, okay. All right, I guess.
But if the stepfather is there for that particular child.
If he named stepfather, that mean he already did.
Yeah, but and
he should have said.
I personally, I would advise her, take advice from his stepdaughter, forget about the sperm donor.
Yeah, if the stepfather really playing the role as the father, I think the stepfather should have some say.
And she should actually accept from that.
Any right-thinking woman would let the stepfather,
of course,
have some say in it. All right, but that's a good one. We do Father 20, me and Father 20 say.
Good morning, Q.
Bless.
My brother.
I go on twins.
Stampai. You is a kind of man. Stampai, me not support no what this man Stampai. You understand? You have kids, support your kids. Go and visit your kids. Do something, brother.
And I'm gonna tell you this, Stampai.
Short and to the point.
You know, right? I mean, most human beings, I ain't gonna divide it, but most human beings always believe that you need money to make a kid happy, or you need money to be there for your kid. You don't necessarily need money.
Yeah, remember we had a serious discussion.
You don't necessarily need money, bro. I'm telling you, Jed, you don't have to get money for that child to love you.
True.
You don't.
If
you don't have the money, we had the same conversation.
Yeah, we had a serious discussion.
If you don't have the money, what are you gonna do? I mean, just be there for your child. Spend some quality time with the child.
Call your child, now, man.
Go and take your child down the road for a little drive, a little walk down the road. Them thing goes a long way.
Alright. There's somebody else with a different twist. Yes! They both should have a say, but basically the person in custody is who makes the final decision. Not bad.
Say that again?
Not bad.
I was reading something.
What the person is saying, the father should have a say, but the mother who's in control, who's taking care of the child, would have the final decision.
But that's what we say earlier. You can have a say, but you shouldn't.
Kind of different.
Nah, same thing. Meaning you could say what you want to say.
No, well, she could listen to him, but at the end of the day, it's
darling,
decision.
don't even listen.
That's nice. Alright, somebody say I'm a madman. Why are they saying that whole it today again, now, brother? Why am I a madman?
See, we go process this. When you give up your child for adoption, do you have an opinion? Do you have any opinions in what the adoption parents do?
Very good point, though. Very good point, because at the end of the day, I'm still the father, but the child has been adopted.
Because the child don't know you as a father. Well, they know you as a father, but you're not playing that father.
But very interesting comment. I'm not.
When you give up your child for adoption, do you have any opinions in what the adoption parents do?
I wonder if those persons. I wonder if anybody listening has any knowledge of how adoption goes or how it works.
Adoption.
I want to believe there are certain circumstances you could set in an adoption.
But when you give up your child for adoption,
I don't think you would have that say though. I honestly don't think you would have that say.
I'd say when you give up, well, in my interpretation, when you put your child for adoption, you don't have no say. After that whole process don't go on to you. I mean, you are the what? What does it?
The biological.
Right.
But that's just.
But you are not in that child's life playing that parent role anymore.
Alright. I hear loud and clear.
So, therefore, you are a what?
A donor. Say donor. It is what it is. Let me see, boy.
It is one.
Tell me.
Q, you are right. Spending time with your kids is priceless.
Alright, and I want to reach out to all the single moms. I'm not overlooking the dads, but I want to reach out to all the single moms.
I'm not overlooking the dads. Because
no, I'm overlooking the dads.
Yes, you are.
It's just not, we just don't have that large amount of single dads. It really ain't that much. We have a few, but it's really that much. It's more the man them who does really slack off and do a whole heap of shoppiness.
Somebody said one for you. Somebody cussed it there.
Why?
Somebody said, Stumpy, you the kind of man. You bluntly refuse to open your eyes and see the type of person the sperm donor is.
I know, I accept.
Once you're invisible before, don't try and show up after when important decisions are being made.
My opinion.
File strap over your back.
My opinion, you could listen what the father has to say, but your decision is fine.
No, don't listen. Don't listen.
You're real cool. You're real cool, alright? Reaching out to all my single moms.
Somebody say once you have no say in that child's life, once the adoption is done.
Under no circumstances?
Under no circumstances.
Probably you could have some terms and conditions, man.
No terms and conditions. Adoption is gone.
I get it.
I think, and I want to believe most kids that adopt, they just leave the country. I mean,
fair enough.
I can't remember knowing of, well, there are adoptions here that live right here, but I don't know of any.
Alright, somebody else did say that once you give up your child, you have no say.
You have no say.
Wow.
None.
Okay.
You gotta put a little more adoption?
Nah. Never day, never night. You was.
I had a conversation with a brethren, right? And let me stray a little bit. Let me take a little 2 minutes and stray. And I think I want to turn it to a topic one of these days. But I will say it now. I was at a bar sometime out on the weekend and a brethren of mine, the whole vaccine thing comes up. Bam. So he against the vaccine, strongly against the vaccine, right? But his son involved in sports. So I turned to him and said, but the level of where your child is playing sports right now, chances are
you're bad.
He stand a highly chance of obtaining that scholarship, go abroad.
You look promising.
So I say, what if that not come and knock on your door? He turned to me and said, plain talk, his child will have to stay. And I was like, wow. So my next question is, are you going to take away your child's dream because of a vaccine? And he said, yes.
Wow.
And he even went on to say his son came to him and said he's ready to take the vaccine. And he said no, his child is not going to take the vaccine. Even though that knock on his door.
I was like, he could get a scholarship and all of that.
I was like, wow.
Rather interesting.
Very interesting.
There are different types of adoption and adoption rules. There you go. Some parents can see their children and some can end up getting them back. I hope you're here. I honestly believe so. I think there are terms and conditions you could go with. I think you could do the one where you have no say at all. And I think there's some different ones you could have a say. You could see your child. The child could know, well, hey, this is my biological father. I'm only talking to people. I don't really know for sure. I'm just using my own little interpretation of it. But for all the scholars out there, y'all could share some information with us, right? Women need to stop feeding entitled and bullying our kids' moms. You're never there. You're not a man. You're a boy. Stay out mature people decision making. Stump by you and everyone agreeing with you. Go sit down and strap all yourself.
Here is funny. Before we go,
you're cool.
As a mom, I'm reading. As a mom, I am here playing a nurse, doctor, police, lawyer without a dad. Where in this world I'm going to let a deadbeat dad in matters of my child? No way, that is not gonna happen.
They're real cool today, boy. But I love the moms, speaking out. As I said, I'm reaching out to all the single moms. Yeah, I'll big up all this.
Somebody say, yeah, Q, you guys need to have a conversation like that. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, these are things, hearing them things coming from people mouth, you have to ask yourself, yo, where are we headed?
All right, nice. Here we go do a little crossover, man. You there are terms. Yes, there are terms. Somebody said when it comes to the adoption thing. I like the little information that's coming. I'll share some with y'all when we come back inside, man. We're gonna cross over inside. Lunchtime Rush Boy. We got more music coming up, Brian. Keep it locked inside your mid-morning set.